Take one.
Hi everyone, and welcome to part 12 of Squires Lady Refit. We've just actually got back from 4 days of working on the boat.
Some of the things that we've achieved over the past 4 days is we finished most of the insulation and foam back final in the forward cabin, and we started in the main cabin. And what we had to do in there is take the window frame off.
Put the foam back vinyl on,
and then put the window back.
And then put the window back in. And then sort the frame out, the window frame out.
And put it back on. Yeah, so start again.
And bolts it down.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, right. Hi everyone, and welcome to part 12 of Squires Lady Refit. We've just got back from 4 days of working on the boat. That was fun.
And in those 4 days, we achieved quite a lot. We finished the foam back final in the forward cabin. We've got a little bit left to do, but we'll do that at a later date. Then we moved on to the main cabin. We need to stick the foam back final up and insulate the port side of the main cabin. So for that we had to take the window off the internal parts. It was a little bit of a ball ache, but we got it done. It doesn't look like that much on the video that we achieved, but it actually took us 4 days to do this. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoy.
One of the first jobs we decided to do was to finish the foam back final in the fore cabin. We used a piece of cardboard as a stencil, and this made it a lot easier to get the right shape. After I cut it out, I held it into position to make sure that it fitted properly, and luckily enough, first time it did, unlike Rob. On the tin of spray glue, it says leave for a couple of minutes before you attach anything, but Rob being Rob needs it up straight away. So the next piece that I cut out was again right first time, but I didn't actually realise I was blocking the camera with my knee. So that's the forward cabin finished with for now, with the exception of one area, as we'll probably replace the escape hatch at a later date. Now we're going to move on to the main cabin to fit new foam back vinyl around the window. We started with Rob loosening all the bolts so we could get the internal window frame off. We couldn't fully get them off on the inside, so Rob had to go outside to finish the job. While Rob was taking some fittings off, I scraped off the last of the old foam back vinyl. The bits around the window were an absolute nightmare to get off. We think that it was stuck down with Sikaflex. tape up so we don't get the glue spray on the window. Now we cut a piece of foam back vinyl. We then put the first piece of vinyl into position and then put the batten back on to hold it in place. The piece of vinyl we cut was far too big, so we cut it in half, and this made it much more manageable and easier to stick up. We then cut the vinyl around the window frame. So we stuck the second piece of vinyl up, folded it in with the batten, glued it down, and again cut round the window. So the bolts that go through the vinyl, we got a small screw bit and just made some holes in it. Put the foam back vinyl up to stick the internal window frame back up. So again, Rob went outside and popped all the screws through so that I could bolt it up from the inside. I'd just like to say a huge thank you to our new patron James. Then it was just a case of putting all the sealants and fixings back together. Thanks everyone for watching, and as usual, if you can leave your comments, because we really enjoy reading them, or any suggestions that you've got, that would be great as well.
I know we've said this a couple of times over the past couple of weeks, but we been to pick the rigging up today, so we'll put that in our next video. Thanks to our new patron. Well done, mate. You're a legend.
Thanks, James.
And we'll start this again.
I put my sunglasses on, I'll go. See you later.
See you later.